Okay guys, it's me Vicstar123 with another one of my Team Random Weapon gameplays in the Team Random Weapon series, where the whole team adopts a random playstyle or weapon, usually underpowered, uses it to our advantage and wins the game. So here we have teamwork. So keeping it to the simplicity here, this was a really good fun gameplay and something that I really enjoyed going for, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy watching. So the premise of this gameplay was simply that we had to stick together as a team for the entire match and use teamwork to make sure we didn't get absolutely owned. So we had people watching, covering different directions. We were generally moving as a team, covering our angles, and in the event that we did get killed and scattered, then we just had to regroup with the nearest teammate to us and then regroup with the nearest group to us. As you can see, I'm getting plenty of assists, and you'll notice that throughout the game. I've left the game volume a little bit in the background so you can hear the frantic shouts from teammates and that kind of stuff, just to give you an insight on what was going on behind the scenes. I could have live commentated this gameplay, that might have been a good idea, but I did have an interesting, topic I wanted to speak about on this gameplay. So you guys may or may not know that I did a gameplay commentary where I talked about how I started off my channel, how I launched it, and how I got it to where it is now. And a lot of people asked me to give that in a kind of form whereby I could help them grow their gaming channel. So this is coming directly from me. This is everything I know about the gaming community and where it is now. Oh, that was Facebook popping up there. So I'm going to be basically giving everything I know, every tip I've got on how you can grow a gaming channel and hopefully get lots of subscribers, because that's what everyone seems to want these days. So hopefully you'll stay tuned to this bit, maybe if you don't actually have a channel, but it's always interesting stuff to know because you can apply it to a lot of different situations, which is always useful. You can draw a lot of parallels in life. So I'm going to break it down. As far as I can tell, I mean, this is all my opinion, my experience. You'll have to go with me on this one. If you do have a different opinion or think you could offer some feedback, by all means do that in the comments. I will make sure I read all the comments on this video, and you know, I gain a lot of insights from that, so it's always useful. I really do appreciate any feedback, whether it's like, favourite, comment, whatever, it's all great. So here we go, there's two sides to the coin. The first is game content, your commentary, your gameplay, whatever it is that you are posting up on your channel. And if you're looking to be successful, then there are two things you need to pay attention to, and you need to, one, feel happy with your content. You need to know that your content is as good as, if not better than, whatever is already out there. Because the thing is, if there are people out there posting better content than you, you're going to find you have a real hard time getting it out there. So that's one option. Or another option, which is the one I took, which seemingly is easier, is find something unique, like these random weapon gameplay playstyles that I have here, and then you set the bar for yourself. Obviously, try and make them as impressive as you can, but you're safe in the knowledge that hopefully not too many other people are doing them. And that's really the way it goes. Either find something unique, find a niche, or take what someone else is doing, but make sure your quality, your content is much better than theirs. So it's either insane quality content, you know, you can go for high scoring games, that kind of thing, or go for unique gameplays, like the random weapons here, using weird weapons, that kind of thing. And that's pretty much it. So you've got two options on behalf of content. Again, with commentaries, make that as unique as you can. And actually the same applies to montages. Go for insane clips or unique clips. That's where I've gone with my throwing knife tomahawking montage stuff. Go for something like that. And also with commentary style, there's two real options. You can either talk about gaming stuff or real life personal stuff, which some people tend to prefer, some people don't, so I'd mix it up between those and you should be good. And then bam, your content's done. Once you're happy with that, once you're happy with the content, there's something else you need to do. So get some quality content up, and then you need to promote this content. You need to get your content out there. If you think it's good, you need to get other people watching it. So there are two ways of doing this. Either post it on a community channel, whether that's a network channel like Machinima Respawn, or maybe it's just a smaller channel produced by a commentator like myself. And while we're on the topic, I do run a small community channel called COD Carnage, and that is basically set in place to help out the smaller gaming commentator, montage producer, whatever. So hopefully a link to that will be in the description. You can head over there if you do want to feature your content, and just message them with a channel message with some content, and if it's great then it will be featured. Anyway, the other option is to contact a bigger commentator and ask for a dual commentary for them to feature your gameplay, something along those lines. I know whenever I see a really impressive video, I'm always happy to do a dual commentary with the producer, or feature it on my channel myself, or put it on my community channel. So that's one thing I really work on, because I remember it was a hard time getting to where I am now. So promotion is something that's really hard to get, especially with the way the gaming community is going right now. So that's something I'm always offering out. Feel free to contact me on any of my social networks, or you can go via my channel messaging system. Now obviously I do check all of everything that comes into my channel, every comment, message, that kind of thing. But one thing I don't have the time to do is reply to everything. But if you do send something over to me, you can be confident in the fact that I will have read it and acknowledged it. And so in a nutshell, I think that's really it. That's the content you want to get, and then once you've got it, that is, in my experience, the best way to promote it. Another thing to do is, instead of looking for larger channels for promotion, not quite so effective, but still as good, find channels a similar size that want to work together to produce content, and you'll find that in not too long, with something unique, you can really have the potential to blow up, even in this oversaturated environment that the gaming community is in. So that is exactly what I've applied to my channel, and it seems to have worked out just fine. I have a really awesome active fan base who offer me loads of great feedback, loads of great suggestions for this kind of stuff. So honestly guys, let me know what you thought of this, what you drew from it. Was there stuff you agreed with, disagreed with? What would you do differently? Because this is exactly what I've done in a few short bullet points in a few categories. So the gameplay's just about to end. I really loved this bit here when we had a teammate in every single window just putting down the bullet spray on that doorway. Was probably the most epic part of the game. And that is it. So thank you for watching. Really do hope you enjoyed it. I'll be looking forward to reading everyone's comments, and as always, likes and favourites would be greatly appreciated.